so the story goes, first kills his 2 children, a teenage boy and a teenage girl, as well as the family dog, and then turns the gun on himself. But the shooting is not similar to the sort of gun violence taking place in the US on an almost daily basis. The man has been identified as Pilip Marshall, a 54-year-old former airliner pilot who authored 2 books on the 9/11 attacks, which he declared was an inside job. This fact has given the crime story a political hue, and it's raised serious doubts as to the cause of the deaths.
The police, the local sheriff's department, quickly concluded that Phil Marshall shot his 2 children, his dog, and then himself. However, the investigation had not been fully completed when they made that determination, and then the sheriff allowed the crime scene to be cleaned by professional cleaning personnel. So there has been a real problem in lost evidence, lost clues, and the right now there's a demand for either the Attorney General of the state of California, Kamala Harris, to launch her own investigation of Marshall's death, or the U.S. Attorney General Eric Holder ordering the FBI in to conduct an independent investigation. That is the only thing that can be done now, although critical evidence has been lost, unfortunately.
In his books, the veteran aviation pilot accused the administration of former U.S. President George W. Bush of orchestrating the 9/11 attacks. Marshall said,
"The true reason the attack was successful is because of an inside military stand-down and a coordinated training operation that prepared the hijackers to fly heavy commercial airliners. We have dozens of FBI documents to prove that this flight training was conducted in California, Florida and Arizona in the 18 months leading up to the attack."
Pilip Marshall wrote in a statement last year,
"Think about this. The official version about some ghost in some cave on the other side of the world defeating our entire military establishment on US soil is absolutely preposterous."
Marshall's death